Aloha, Hannah. Aloha, it is Pink Bella. Welcome. It is Facebook Love, Facebook Live, Friday, May 26th. What a wild ride this week. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome. This is a Facebook Live, and I will upload it to YouTube in a while. My name is Tracy, also known as Pink Bella from Pink Bella Aloha Therapy. I am a twin flame, a blue ray. I offer quantum healing, crystal healing, and I offer all sorts of healing and classes and sessions. And everything I will list below down on after Facebook Live, and I will upload it on YouTube as well. So what I want to share with you is this is the final week of the Magic Manifestation session that helps with your soul mission and your union. And what has been coming forward, I wanted to share with you, because this is the symbol that was came forward for us for May, was that when I connect with your higher self during sessions, I do facilitate an energy balance, but I ask your higher self to come in and I empower you, and your higher self continues with the healing. So the symbols are actually given to me by your higher self, which other ones. So I've been given 5 symbols, and the magic one for May will be part of the session. That's the 1.5 hour session. And I leave a video for you on Skype afterwards where the symbols have already been activated, but they're going to clear your energy and help you move forward. It's either an activation, meditation, whatever you want to share. And I've had really good feedback from clients that have been receiving their videos. They've really felt the energy shift and felt more empowered. So I'm just going to give you an example of, then I'm guided to pick various symbols for you. So there's all the chakras. There's 7 of the physical chakras in the deck. And the last 2 that have been coming forward have been the sacral and the heart chakra, flower of life. But yesterday I was guided that the root chakra this month and the throat chakra, which is about peace and balance, are also going to be included. So what happens is I just ask after the session when I'm creating or before the session when I'm creating the videos for you what symbols I should give to you besides the magic symbol. So this is to help you magically manifest, include the energy and believe more in magic and miracles. So some of the other symbols that have been really cool that have been coming forward are the prosperity abundance symbol, the healing health symbol for a lot of you who are going through healing physical body things right now, and the empowerment symbol, which is so important for our journey and our soul mission. Okay, so I want to thank you all so much. I want to give a shout out to all my beautiful souls that I had sessions with this week. Tried to have sessions. There has been windstorms, power outages. I want to let you all know when we go through massive portals, which we've been going through segments of it right through the super new moon. Happy super new moon, everyone. This past week, technical difficulties, including internet, computers, phones, Skype. I've actually had to have a few sessions on Facebook Messenger instead, and I had a phone session as well. So just know that we are being guided to be patient. I started to be a participant in high vibrational energy classes where I was a student in 2014, and even then we were being given the information when the light frequencies increase and we're receiving more light within us and on the planet, the technology doesn't work very well, and Skype is one of those options. So just know that I am going to be offering Messenger as a backup, as a video option. Also, to let you all know, if you are in North America, we can do phone sessions. So it would be preferable to do a video session because it's much more beautiful to connect energy field to energy field, heart to heart, and have your higher self come in. But I absolutely can do phone sessions as well if you live in North America. Okay. So I picked a symbol for June. So super excited. Our symbol for June is alchemy, and it's number 8. Isn't that gorgeous? So I've already updated my website and my services on my Facebook page. For any of you that would like to book a 1.5 hour session, you can either choose still until the end of May. I've already missed it. You can either choose to have the magic symbol as part of your video that I will create for you personally with 4 other symbols, or you can now choose the alchemy symbol, which is gorgeous, and an alchemist, and it's number 8, which is the infinity symbol, which is the union. Okay, so the frequency of alchemy activates our magic ability and reminds us of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access this ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemists to perform the miracles of transmutation. And we're all going through so much transmutation right now. So you can decide. Like I said, they're both on my website, whether you want the alchemy or the magic symbol, and the magic symbol will be available till the end of this month. So even though I'm fully booked till the end of May now, I am offering the May specials that you can still book a session early June. I'm started booking the first couple days in June, and I'm really grateful for that. And I also want to thank, let me see, New York, California, Texas, South America, and yeah, I had a couple sessions from California this week too. So thank you so very, very much. There has been a whole bunch of technical difficulties and delays, and I did have to reschedule a couple sessions, including today. But just know that I posted about this as well. We have to trust that the divine is in all things, including when technology goes awry. Okay, so instead of me struggling for half an hour to an hour with technology, and I've got other sessions booked, I have to kind of move along, but I will reschedule you, no problem. And people contact me last minute as well, and I always will validate your session and give you an e-card to rebook within the year, as long as it's at least 24 hours ahead of time. Sometimes that can't be helped, and I absolutely have a big heart, and I do the best that I can for all of you. Okay, but just know that when technology issues happen, we just have to go with the flow and trust that things are occurring as they're supposed to. The divine is in all things. I remember Wayne Dyer saying that. We have to just trust that things are being rearranged properly. And even sometimes people don't even show up for sessions. Sometimes people don't even contact me. A lot of times, even this week, all of you who had sessions with me, you know the technical difficulties that we had, and everybody was really, really patient. So be patient with yourselves, be patient with technology, and trust. This is a big deal. We're being prepared for the June solstice. So I've announced that's what this is about today, about the June solstice and the portals we've been going through. Each one of our cells is being rearranged to be a higher version of ourselves, to have more gifts come online, more of our magical abilities. And it's a pretty magical time, but it can be very intense, and there can be a lot of fatigue going on. And I also offer a healing during all of my sessions. So what happens by the end of the week too is my physical body starts to get quite fatigued. So any of you who've done this work or know what I'm talking about, you understand. So I'm having to really just know that oftentimes when things happen, I'm being a gift of some time to kind of rest and rejuvenate. Other cool thing is my class, Twin Flame Mastery 101, went really, really well. So I'm going to now be offering Twin Flame Divine Union Mastery 101 classes in June, and also Ascension Soul Mastery 101 classes. So there are some souls who maybe you haven't met your twin flame, or you've kind of put that down, but you know you're ascending and you're going through a lot. So I'm going to be offering a live small class with 4 participants on special for $88 US, and that's 2 hours. All the information's below. There's also going to be twin flame mastery classes, and that's for all of you who've been on the twin flame journey and you've kind of hit a wall. If you haven't had a session with me, I would still recommend having a one-on-one session about you and your union so that we can balance the energy. And then when you come into the class, you've got your tools already to work with your higher self. After every session in class, I email you with some tools based on what's going on, and it helps to empower you to communicate more with your higher self and trust source in the universe and trust your messages as well. I'm very, very deeply honored to do this work, and I'm just here as the facilitator, and it's actually your higher self and your twin's higher self that brings in the messages. Okay, so I still have till the end of May, and it's going to be a sale. I'm going to call it the Memorial Day sale, the flash sale for the rest of the weekend. There's still a 1-hour soul mission startup session for $88 US, or a 1-hour twin flame love energy heart reading or session. All the information's below. Those are both on sale for $88 US for an hour with me via phone if you're in North America, or Skype if you're from around the world. And then I have a 1.5-hour session with, you can choose either the alchemy activation or the magic activation with 4 other symbols, and that's on special for $111 US. And that can also include your working on your soul mission. There's a whole bunch of information on my website where you can choose 2 topics. I also have a session that includes everything, where you receive videos at the end. I was leaving a lot of videos for a lot of souls, and that has also become time consuming. So I've added a little bit more money for my time on that. So all session with everything, including your videos, will be on special for $144 US. Okay, so all the information's below. But the special with the symbols, the alchemy or the magic, that's for you and your soul mission. And moving forward, it helps to empower you and helps to awaken and bring your higher self in a little bit more. All right. So I want to talk to you. I'm going to have another video about my classes too and bring you more information. There's going to be an option to do components. There's going to be 5 classes as part of the mastery, as well as the one-on-one classes. And there'll be things like one class will be about abundance, one thing will be about, you know, the romance and the union and that sort of thing. There'll be an option to purchase all 5 classes and or individually, all right? So I was guided to just show a few cards today, and then I'm going to pull a few cards for us as well to celebrate the weekend and that we made it through this week. So Archangel Michael came forward for both the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, which is awesome. And for the Divine Masculine, the message is transmutation, which has been coming forward a lot. So this is the crown chakra, and it's the union of the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine being activated within our physical body, and the transmutation of the lower vibrational messages we receive from our ego, the anger, fear, that sort of stuff that's being detoxed up and out of your mental and emotional bodies. So this is the Divine Masculine in all of us, but it's also just a reminder that the union is going on within us first, and that some of you may be experiencing headaches and earaches and frequency noises and that third eye stuff. Had lots of headaches this week. Just know that that's normal, what's going on right now. But it's like for you, if you are a masculine, you've got the masculine template. You're also being downloaded with the new Divine Masculine template. So you're transmuting a lot of the old information that you used to believe to be true, and that's the same for all of us too. Even me as the feminine, I'm downloading also the Divine Feminine template, as we all are, and I'm also transmuting the old Divine Masculine within me, because the union's within me. So my twin will be transmuting much more than me, and then I am transmuting on behalf of both of us as well. And by the way, lots of butterflies, and I still have my beautiful little butterfly mug, which is so. Make sure you spend some time this weekend outside playing with the butterflies, all right? Divine Feminine message, again, Archangel Michael, but look at that. Oh my gosh, I love this card. It is, it's our hearts expanding in love and joy. And just know that even though you may need more time to rest, or you may need more time to relax, and that your heart is, remember to keep your heart open. And another message is just coming through. So for a lot of us, we've been on this journey a long time, or it's been a short period of time and it's been very intense. So what happens is we go through this push me, pull me, our heart's open, it's closed, open, it's closed. And even I was reminded this week to allow my heart to reopen, to trust and have faith that the new union that's coming forward is beautiful and high vibration, and that it's okay for me to have my heart open and to allow my beloved to return. All right. So that's the message for all of you. Allow your hearts to stay open to your union, to your true love story, no matter what's going on in the outside world. Self-love and self-care are the keys to your union right now. And then next, after that, is your soul mission. All right. The other cards that I was guided to show are the diamond frequency downloads, which are coming in fast and furious. Some of you are really, really feeling it. Those are the ones that are going to bring up and detox everything really quickly. You might go through periods of anger and crying, and or you might just need to sleep. So just know this is happening for everyone, okay? The other divine feminine message is Raphael. It says harmony. So again, spending time out in nature, taking care of your physical body. Your physical body is going to show you right now what you need. We're so used to listening to our minds and moving really quickly and dealing with things. Even me, dealing with clients and bookings and making videos, having balance and seeing family and all of that sort of thing starts to take a toll. Driving. So again, you listen to your physical body this weekend and take really good care of yourself and have some unplugged downtime. So these messages are for all of us because we're unifying more and more. I'm just sort of splitting up a little bit just to let you know some of the things that you might resonate with, okay? For the divine masculine, for all of us, self-love and compassion, and the message is trust. Trust and have faith in your true love story. Trust and have faith in source and the universe. So for those of us that have divine masculine counterpart, trust and have faith that they have a higher self that's working with them, and that all is unfolding as it should, okay? The more you take care and love yourselves, the more that your beloved will also start learning that self-love is key right now. None of us can, it's not an old 3D relationship. We can't receive energy from that person. It's draining. We can't pull, we can't push. So we want to connect up every day to source and fill ourselves up. And it's becoming easier and easier to do that now, which is what I assist with. Morning, aloha, Rosa. So yes, any of you who are watching on YouTube later wondering who I'm saying hi to, this is a Facebook Live right now, okay? The final divine masculine message and the message for all of us is integrity. So keep the balance, keep grounded. And the thing about the root chakra is when it's unbalanced, we're on the run. We're in fear. We're angry. Everything seems unstable. I know I had a beautiful session with One Soul this week, and we talked about many of us as highly intuitive beings, very sensitive beings, have not wanted to be here. Well, you know you chose to be here. So I'm here to assist you if you need it, but also just know that you're here, you have your own soul mission, even without your beloved. And the sooner we all kind of move into that next level of our soul missions, you'll help facilitate the divine masculine to also being grounded and be integrity. They're being prepared for a very high frequency union, and so are we. All right. So keep your grounding toolkits out this week, and nature is a perfect way to stay grounded. Okay. I pulled some return of the spirit cards for us just to see overall what's happening. And then I'm going to pull a couple of earth magic cards for our magic and alchemy. So I kind of feel like alchemy is like that next level of very intense magic manifestation. Okay. So you'll know based on the symbols, I'll show them again at the end, which one you resonate with. And then I'm going to pull some crystal suggestions for us this weekend. All right, and then PinkBella's unplugging again this weekend. I'm bringing much more to the sessions and the classes because I'm resting more. So what I also wanted to share with you is I don't know exactly the dates in June yet for classes. If any of you are interested in either the Twin Flame one-on-one mastery class and or the Ascension one-on-one mastery class, message me, email me, let me know your time zone and what works for you. I'll probably look at doing one of the classes on a Saturday morning, and I might do an evening class as well. So I just want to see what everyone is interested in. Okay. So our beautiful return of spirit messages for all of us for this weekend. Keep the faith, which I just said. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely. Keep the faith. Half of this journey is believing in you, believing in source and the universe, believing that the universe is supporting your true love story, and keeping the faith. Okay. And the next message, I love these cards. So colorful. Surfacing. So we're all elevating and surfacing. And the other message that's coming is things are coming to the surface to release and let go of. So if any wounds, anything's been a bit touchy this week, what set you off, look at that, go within, and ask yourself how you can heal that. Things have to come to the surface before we can release them. All right. And don't be hard on yourself. Love yourself through this whole process. And then finally, the right order. This is the universe saying everything is in the divine right order. Everything is happening as it should. All right. Even if we don't like it, I've learned so much. That's how we let go, surrender, and we trust that everything is happening as it should. Maybe not as we wish it, but as we should. I'm going to give you an example of I had a beautiful client who came to the first class. We also had to reschedule our session because we had an internet outage in our area, and I was just threw my hands in the air. And of course, she was disappointed. And I used to get very disappointed at things like that happened. And I want you all to know that disappointment is another deep thing with a deep program within us, a deep wound within us that we have to release and trust and have faith that that other person or that this other thing that happened hasn't happened intentionally to harm you. So go with the flow is absolutely something that I was given. It's an old Atlantean saying. It's been around forever, and it truly is. If you can just release and let go and trust that when one thing happens, that something else is supposed to happen, trust and believe and have faith that source in the universe has your back. Okay. All right. So let me see. I'm going to pull some earth magic messages for us now live, but I wanted to show you that the bottom of the deck was the summer solstice. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So the equinoxes, 2 a year in the spring and the fall, and then the solstices in December and June. So we have one we're being prepared for in June, are incredibly intense. So you all know how intense it's been feeling for you the last couple of weeks, with all the portal that's been going on since the beginning of May with the nodes. Leo King talked about that with the North Node moving into Leo, which is empowerment. And then we've just had a super new moon in Gemini, which is my sign. And we have it preparing us for the next super new moon in June. And then we've got the solstice. So the solstice is a massive portal awakening for the collective consciousness. So many of us, including myself, who do a lot of this work, are transmuting a lot right now to prepare for the collective consciousness and the next wave of souls that need our assistance. Okay, so it is an honor for me to do this work. And I've been, like many of you, I've been at this a long time, but we came in waves. So I was just, a card just flew out. I just was, went through a lot of my awakening ahead of all of you to help facilitate and assist you right now. And it's super, super awesome. I never saw the beauty of all of this right now, which is a gift. And I remind all of you that when you're not in your union or your union's not going well, step back, take some time for you, breathe, be at peace. Both souls need to be at peace. Both souls need to not be carrying fear in yourselves. And that's another tool that I give you in your session. We're here to release the fear. I look back at 2010 when I met my twin, and we didn't know what twin flames were. We just had this energetic connection and really heart intense connection. I look back at now at how much fear both he and I were carrying in ourselves. When we shared some time last September, what the beauty of it was, it showed me how far we both had evolved and how little fear we carried in ourselves at that point. So it really is an evolution. So just hang in there and keep going, okay? Oh gosh, I love this. Hold on. I'm just going to pick up the card that flew out because I feel like it's important. But I want to just share with you ebb and flow at the ocean, ebb and flow. So go with the flow this weekend. Spend time in water, drinking lots of water. If you're somewhere hot, you can swim in the ocean. Do it. And like I said, go with the flow. I'm going to go spend some time at the ocean. We're supposed to have like 88 Fahrenheit this weekend. And it's like we had freezing cold winter, and now it's like boom, summer. So, you know, if you're near a lake, near rivers, if you can be near water or have a sea salt bath, do take care of yourself and just remember to go with the flow. All right. And slow down. Everything, it seems to be in such a rush and a hurry. Just breathe and slow down. We had this card before, so here you go. Look, and I'm going to pull some crystals for us. So this is the card that flew out of the deck. Focus. So just know we're being given time to elevate and to spend time with our crystals, which is consciousness, which is beautiful. So I'm going to pull some cards again from the Eternal Crystal deck, which is my new deck. The other message I wanted to share with you all is I didn't do a chakra reading this week because I really feel like I'm kind of going to be adding that to another reading. I've got a new oracle deck that I ordered that's coming, and I'm super excited about it. It's more about numbers and numerology, etc. So I just want to share with you that I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of a different reading, which is awesome. So I just also want to let you know, and I'll do a specific video. I'm going to start doing a series of videos just like about all the chakras. You know, what is the difference between the 7 and the 12? What is, you know, some people say there's 13 or 14. Some of us, there's a lot of information in there about chakras. I want to share with you the reason I suggest a 12 chakra balance in my sessions is because the number 12 is an activation. So the number 12 is seen deep within us, like the 1111 code, the 1212, 888, 777. We have 12 zodiac signs. We have 12 months of the year. We have 12 hours in a day. The number 12 has always been like an activation, a remembrance for us. So, and we went through a massive change. Like, you know, there's a gateway, 1212, but we also went through a massive change at the end of 2012. And that's when I was guided to start bringing the 12 chakra messages through my sessions to help activate and help your soul remember more. The other thing, though, is I want to share with you is that really the chakras are just to bring information forward, that in actual fact, you're turning into a tube of light, a pillar of light, and an aura, a quantum field of energy. So the messages are just to bring you information, but in actual fact, you have a complete energy field that's active and working with you at all times. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. I have to show you the next card that's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I love this card. Okay, I'm just going to pull one more. Pull 6 cards. Okay. So the other card that came forward is the new moon card, Promise. And I love it. There's a couple. So we just had a new moon. We're going to be going into another super new moon in July. And look at that couple there. Deep, deep down, those of you on the twin flame journey that recommit and keep going for you and your beloved every single day. You made a promise to each other thousands of years ago to come back. And one of you made a promise to hold the space and keep your heart open. Has it been easy? No. Has it been an amazing kick butt journey? Oh yeah. Is it going to be worth it? You bet. So, let go of what you think your union should be and allow both of you to become the beautiful beings that you're supposed to, including being on soul mission. I love this one. Look at the clouds, shape shifting. Allow your shape to shift. Allow yourself to go through the shift. And it's I don't even look or feel even the same than I did last September when I spent time with my twin. So you have to understand that you're both on this incredible soul evolution right now, separately. The males are going through a huge transformation. I was given the information from 2017 to 2020 that the male template is going to be shifted dramatically to prepare for divine unions. I know. Thanks, Chris. I'm Chris. I know, hun. What I've started to do is just stay in the now. I wake up in the morning. I'm in gratitude for everything I have. I trust that the universe. I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it. I trust that the universe and the higher self of my beloved is working with him or her. And I also am learning to just be happy with everything that I have, and that's helped a lot. And the other thing, the best thing I can give you is just choose to be peaceful. Find ways to be peaceful because your beloved is going to mirror that, and your beloved is going to start to figure out that inner peace is the key. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful. Also, if you're not on your soul mission, that is so key because once you start channeling your energy into and bringing your gifts to your neighborhood, your family, the universe, the planet, the universe, you're going to feel so much love from source and fulfilled from that your partner's the pressure on the whole union is going to be lifted, and the evolution of that other soul can move at the pace that they need to. Okay, I want to share with you. I saw a bald eagle when I was walking yesterday, and the card says communion, and the last word is union. So spending time in nature, connecting to source, listening to your inner guidance, be prepared for union, get ready for union. We don't know when that is. As soon as we stop asking, do I still ask? Of course. Yes, I'm right there along with all of you, but what I've noticed is it's eased off. My mind's not chatting to me about it all the time anymore. So you're being prepared for your union, okay? So hopefully that's helpful. I'm going to take a picture of all these cards as well and post them later. So where are they? There they go. So you might also need some downtime this weekend to unplug and just be and have fun. I've been getting into drinking like a really nice cup of herbal tea at night and watching like a movie or a funny show and leaving my phone upstairs. Okay. I'm going to pull some crystals. I'm just asking for support for us for this weekend. And you don't need to go out and buy crystals. It's just like I love that. I kind of just feel like a lot of us do have crystals, and it's just nice to have ideas. You can also just have the colors as well. Okay. Oh. Some of these crystals I've never even heard of, but I'm going to just mention the words as well, and then I think the colors are important, okay? So the ones that I don't have, but the message is, this one is number 30, Okanite Past Life Patterns, all chakras. So basically all of your chakras are getting a recalibration, every energy center this weekend. So if you're tired, rest. If you have energy to work on some of your ideas and your soul mission, then do. You know, but I just wanted to say when it says past life patterns, I feel like a lot of you are still clearing past life, other timeline patterns, and also clearing your Akashic records as well. And I do offer tools to assist you to help clear your Akashic records. What's an Akashic record? Akashic record is every single time, any lifetime you've been here on earth, and anything that's happened that's created karma has created an energetic signature in the Akashic record library. We are now able to clear those records. We don't have to continue to be tied to earth and different realities based on what's in the Akashic records. So that's what I help as well. I have a session around that. All right, this card is beautiful too. It's a teal color, which is a cross between, you know, blue and green. It's called Dioptis direction, but it's about the heart chakra. So again, last week we had any stones that would facilitate balancing your heart chakra, either green or pink, whatever you gravitate towards, or wearing something that is that color. Like this is a really beautiful color for the heart, and I like to wear this color a lot, as you all know. Okay, so for grounding, 2 stones came forward for grounding. One is tourmaline, any kind of black stone, tourmaline, hematite. I showed techite last week. I have a piece of black kyanite. Pyrite, even though it's not black, is very grounding. Tiger's eye is very grounding. Any kind of, what's good about black is it's kind of neutral. Red stones also help keep you grounded, but they also give a lot of energy and heat. So if you're tired and fatigued and you feel like you need some energy, a red stone would be great. This one is, and garnet came forward, commitment, heart, and sacral chakras. So that the garnet, ruby, red jasper also not only work on the root chakra, helping us to keep planted here on earth and feel like we belong, but they also help to facilitate bringing that warmth and passion back to our heart chakra. All right. The other beautiful cards, and this is cool because the crown chakra came forward with Archangel Michael in the third eye. Amethyst, intuition. So a lot of your intuitive abilities are getting stronger and expanding. And that was why I even had a lot of headaches this week, and I don't get headaches. I just knew, what came to me was many of us are going through like a rewrite. And we've got new programs coming on. Our mind is expanding, our consciousness is expanding, and sometimes there's some pain in our body as well to let us know that that's happening. So amethyst, any purple stone would be really, really helpful to help keep you calm and at peace. And I love this one, fluorite, the third eye chakra. Fluorite also came together for me. I recommended it to a couple clients this week. Fluorite, I don't have a piece on me right now, but it is like it's a rainbow stone. It's beautiful. But what's amazing is, for whatever reason, it and clear quartz is also really, because it also has the rainbow crystals inside of it. If you're still doing a lot of 3D work, paperwork on the computer, you're going to go through a period where your brain's just going to go, can't handle this, can't do it. Fluorite will be a lifesaver for you, as will clear quartz. You can keep it with you, take it to work, you know, hide it in your pocket or keep it by your computer, or, you know, if you need to do some stuff at home, they are going to save your life. When I went through a really big adjustment to having to stay off the computer in 2014, when I did have to do things, fluorite and quartz helped me stay balanced and calm, and I was able to concentrate. Okay, hopefully that's helpful. All right, my beautiful souls, I'm just going to wind up. So I'm just going to go through some of the messages one more time. Which ones will I show? Okay, here we go. I'm going to just show the spirit ones again. So just know you're surfacing. Things are coming to the surface to be released. You're going through an upgrade. You're being prepared for union and reunion within you, to keep the faith and trust, and just know that everything is happening. I love this, in divine order, in right order. Okay, everything is happening in divine right order. Even the things we don't like are happening in divine right order, and that's when we go, what? Okay, the universe kind of knows what they're doing. So, and just remember too, you're magical manifestors. That's the symbol for this month, for the month of May. The symbol for the month of June is alchemy, which I feel like is like the next level. So just whatever one resonates with you. All the information to book the specials are below, and I will wish you all well, and I hope to work with you in the future. And lots of love and aloha to you. If you have any questions about my sessions, send me off an email and I will get back to you soon. All right, love and aloha. Have a beautiful afternoon. Happy weekend and take care, my ohana. Ohana, me, OHANA, is Hawaiian for family. So we are all a universal family, all right? Lots of love to you. Have a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Bye from Vancouver. Bye.